Well, in the fight for voting rights, organizers had a strategic ally, Black women. And despite their invaluable contributions going back more than a century, Black women have largely been left out of the narrative.
And 11 Alive's Karis Belger right now is bringing their stories center stage and showing how Black women today are continuing this essential work that was started.
Kendra Carter's office is full of reminders.
We are not an organization that runs on an electoral cycle. We are around 365 days a year.
And the work has a particular focus.
We build power for Black and brown communities here in Georgia, particularly focusing on the sweet spot of the age of like 25 to 40.
Carter is the CEO of the New Georgia Project. Founded in 2013 by Stacey Abrams, the organization's mission is informing and empowering voters using a well-established blueprint.
When you talk about the right to vote, even the women's suffrage movement, Black women were not elevated.
In the late 19th and early 20th century in Georgia, women like Adela Hunt Logan found ways to disrupt the structures society set for them.
A daughter of a Black woman and a slave master. She was educated at Atlanta University here in Atlanta. They offered her a teaching job, and she decided to go to Tuskegee.
There, Logan joined the Women's Club, dedicated to improving the lives of Black women, including the right to vote, a challenging goal.
Even as they fought for the rights, human rights, white women discriminated against Black women who also were fighting.
But she persisted in the fight for women's equity, as did Lugenia Burns Hope.
She was a founding member of the National Association for Color, National Association of Colored Women. That was a network of Black women's clubs around the country that came together to really galvanize their power in the fight for human rights, civil rights, and women's rights.
Work that proved hard, but laid a foundation for what's still being done today.
Hannah Gebrselassie, co-founder and executive director of Protect the Vote GA. It's so important that we build off of the previous movements and understand where all the gaps were and how we can close those gaps. Because even Black women organizers in the past are historically underrepresented, they're historically underpaid, and our organization wants to change that.
Like Hope and Logan, Hannah Gebrselassie and her co-founders are among countless Black women like Carter, finding new ways to engage voters in hopes of an equitable future.
For us, it's another election year that we are ready to step up to the plate, ensure that our communities have the resources that they need.
Karis Belger, 11 Alive News.